The 11th of April 2025. This video is entitled Mad Germans versus Mad Farmers. Mad Irish farmers with cows. Which of them is mad? Now this is a Caddy van, a 181 Caddy van, Irish registered always. And the spare wheel is located there. Do you see it there? And despite the fact that they give it a scud from a car wash, it's still a bit mucky, but where there's muck, there's money. It's a farmer's van. Very, very handy wee van, I have to say. So, 181 anyway, and the spare wheel is held up there. And according to the owner's manual, to take out the spare wheel, you unscrew this one here. Do you see this here? Wait till I show you now. This one here. You unscrew this one. And there's a flap there. Do you see that you can push the whole lot over? You can push this over that way, over this way. Watch it like that. You push it over that way. But this one here is the one that holds it. And it is, see the way it's anchored? And it's long because they want you to be able to drop down the old that bracket. And see this hole here? This hole here is so you can stick the wheel wrench in and let it down and lift it up to suit yourself. It gives you a bit more leverage. So all told, that's the way they made it, and that's good enough. I have the bumper off because I intend to fit a tow bar to it. It goes on here and over the other far side. Anyway, the problem is that when you put a spanner on this bolt here, it'll go round. See? Now it's a bit hard for me to film. Look. What's that? Now look. Now I've checked it. There's no wee hole that you could stick a pin into. Now the book, the owner's manual has no mention of anything other than an ordinary nut and bolt. It says to pull that down there, an ordinary bolt. Twist that off. But when you twist this bolt above doesn't go round. Do you see? Look. So don't be commenting, get a power wrench or something. No matter what you do with this, it's free to spin. Now the only way I'll be able to work it is get a vice grips on this and turn it on round and take out this and put in a new bolt. But it's an interesting one, and I'll tell you why. According to the designers of this patent, now I want to tell you, the older ones weren't like that. I had another one earlier, a 10 model, and you could take down that. But according to this one, the way this works is, they have a security thing here to stop you stealing the wheel. So nobody can come along and undo this and take your wheel. But the problem is, if you're along the road and you're stuck and you have a flat wheel, you can't get it off. And if that's the case, then this explains so much about the German race. And now some of them are good to me. Some of them contributed to anti-windmill causes I was in and things. But still, there's something wrong with people that designed that. Now maybe somebody knows the answer to this or what the story is. Now, there's a wee, do you see here, there's a wee spacer here. Do you see it there? Now, I'll be doctoring that in due course, but as far as I can see, that's just, it's just a spacer. There's a spacer here. And this one comes out. See? Now, just to explain to you, there's a slight spacer, so a wee head there that doesn't go around. I don't know, can you see it? Well, let's see it, can I get it for you? Because people will say all kinds of things. See it going round. Right. But this is not going round. This nut here is not going round. So if I hold this with my hand with one finger and twist this one, that nut is not going round. That head, bolt head, it's not really a nut. It's not going round. So it looks like that the stud or the bolt comes down, it has a round head, and then it has a projection, and this is squeezed over it. So how could you get out your spare wheel and you stuck along the road? Is there an answer? I don't see anything. And if there is, it's certainly not in the owner's manual. Maybe somebody would answer the question. You understand now how it works. There's the wheel in there. This flap goes up and can fall down, and you can stick the wheel wrench in here. And then you undo this one, no problem. And when you take out this one, you push the whole lot a bit to the left, and it lets it come out on that bigger hole there. You see that bigger hole for the left-hand bolt. I have it loosened. In fact, I have it loosened a bit. It works ordinary. It just goes round with the spanner. But this one here, you can twist for 45.5 years at 60 revs a minute, and nothing happens. Is it the mad Germans? I must learn a bit of German. It's the one that the Volkswagens go and wallop. They're going to make tanks. They're going to make weapons and tanks. And how are they going to get the spare wheel off when Putin's after them? Oh, I don't know. There's something very strange. Right, lads, comment underneath. We'll see you back soon. I'll just give it the increase in vision here. Increase in zoom. See there with the bigger zoom, right? The head here, the head goes round, but this rim doesn't. And there's nothing holding that in, only that bolt. See you back. Bye.